What's up, everybody? Just got done my last workout of the evening. It's 12:15. Figured I'd take this time to catch everybody up on what's going on. Enjoy my awesome t-shirt. It's not really one for me to wear. It's this one. We made this one for Michael, but I got a copy made for myself, and well, every once in a while I wear it just to make myself happy. Just making an omelette. Anyways, some salad, mushrooms, some of Sean's beans. My buddy Sean gives me beans, and I'll throw some eggs in there. No pancakes yet. Not quite on pancake insanity quite yet. We'll see. I'm sure that's coming. Yeah, there are a few things. Thought I'd catch you guys up on my training, how it's going, and kind of talk about some stuff just in general. The first thing I want to talk about, which I just can't understand. I cannot understand what is going on with the PAL. If anybody could really honestly post that, I would be so curious, because PAL has done so many amazing things over the years. It's been really like the professional league that has withstood the test of time. It's what started so much, and I don't know. I mean, WAL's basically on hold right now. A lot of the stuff we see right now is just, lovers of arm wrestling making it work. TAL's looking good. Arm Wars is trying to make a comeback. I don't know if Neil's going to be able to pull it off with all the restrictions. Haven't talked to him in a bit. But what is going on with the PAL? Seriously. Is Levon and Dave actually pulling? Is this actually happening? Is Hermes and Alex actually pulling? Like, I see the posters, but I don't think it's happening. It's so weird. It's so weird. I hope it does happen. I mean, they've been around too long for it to fail. Total crap. I feel bad for the athletes. Holding out for something may or may not happen. It's tricky as an athlete. You put a big piece of what it is you do over into the promoter's hands. That's why I personally would encourage every single athlete to really take a big amount of their promotion on themselves. Try and get to a place where you can get it done yourself. Look at guys like, look at Arm Wrestling TV. Schoolboy does not need a league. He does not need anything or anybody. I'm good. Michael, Blue, Levon. As soon as possible, guys. If you're an up-and-coming person, just start to do that. So you don't have to necessarily rely on leagues. And I'm not saying leagues are bad. Leagues done right are awesome. And they work well with the athletes and mutually beneficial. I love the leagues. That's why I don't want to see PAL fail. But are Levon and Dave actually pulling? Is it actually happening? Oh my God, it's like It's like, is it 4 weeks away? Anyways, okay, enough about that. Oh, this is looking good. See this? See this, guys? See, I'm not going carb crazy yet. And I'm, see my stomach? Not all pancaked out right now. I'm still like 265, 270, so I held a lot of it, you know. Still got a lot I'm working with. And I still love strength. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I'm trying to run every day. I'm trying to. I don't. I try to run every day. If I don't run, I do a couple walks. So, you know, just keep moving. I'm trying on days that I don't arm wrestle. Try and do 3 workouts that are stupid. Stupid workouts. Like, not hard at all. No heavy weight. Just movement. Precise form. Great form. Everything's easy, but I do them. I do the workouts. And just building the base, man. Just building that base. And a lot to be said for just clocking workouts. There's a lot to be said. A lot to be said for that style, you know, just going in, going through the motions, not pushing too hard, pushing blood where it needs to be pushed. And then I arm wrestle. Like, I'm trying for 3 or 4 days a week. Been doing that for like the last, I guess I kind of switched it on about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So I'm back arm wrestling all the time. Traveling, good form in my table sessions. I got wicked tendonitis in my hand. Doesn't seem to affect my strength too much, so long as I'm in the right place. But I'm gonna start drinking fish oil. Like, I'm gonna start drinking bottles of this stuff. Try and fix me up. So much of it too is simplifying my life. I think that this is really, really important, and it's something that I've missed out on. I haven't done it right for a lot of my life. A lot of my life of, you know, just because I thought I needed it, I have made my life more complicated. I think sometimes I did that on purpose, you know, just because I like adrenaline, because I'm an idiot. But I think if you can be a bit more disciplined and actively make your life more simple, I think that that actually is the key to better performance. And since my scare with DVT and the blood clots and pulmonary embolism and all that, I've really made a switch in my life. I've really actively tried to make my life more simple. Reminds me a lot of, you know, what I've done with my arm wrestling training. You know, when I fell in love with arm wrestling, I made a million, well, not a million, I'm sorry, I'm exaggerating, hundreds of exercises to try and get better at arm wrestling. And then the better I got, the more I cut. There was a while when I was just doing wrist curls, that's it. Now I probably do, like, you know, I don't know, maybe I do like I really do four exercises, and I do a few variations. So like, I don't know, maybe I do like 8 exercises, like almost ever. Like I really don't do a lot of different stuff, because I think I know what I gotta do. And I think if you can do that with your life, I think it's really gonna help you do those few things that you've chosen better. It's a lot like Way of the Giant Pumpkin, which, you know, I'm so glad that I kind of stumbled onto all this stuff, like stumbled onto the idea of this level of specialization could be cool. Because really, it's such a fun and funny experiment. You know, so almost, I am coming up on 2 years. 2 years of only training my right arm. That's it. And like, yeah, you can see it, right? Like, there's my right, there's my left. It's really getting to be quite a difference. But the thing is, my left is actually still a really, really good arm wrestling arm. It really is. Just my right is just, it's getting stupid. Way of the Giant Pumpkin. It's for real. And the thing that is so fun for me to think about is I feel like I'm just starting. Like, what am I going to look like in 5 years? In 10 years? In 10 years, I will be Hellboy. Like, you talk about Oleg and how he was born that way, Matthias Schlitti, how he was born that way. You can make yourself like this. To me, that's such a wild trip to go on. Like, if I can make myself into a Hellboy, I think it's so funny. As long as I can kind of run around and move, I think it's hilarious. Anyways, so I don't know what's next. I think about what happened to Michael. That's why I'm kind of wearing the shirt tonight, Michael, because I was thinking about you. You know, he was getting ready. He had himself a mission. His mission was to be undisputed, #1 in the world. He was on his way. He did so many things right. So many. And somehow he let go. He was deterred. There's always going to be obstacles. Obstacles. All the time. But you shouldn't take your eyes off your goal. Let some chump like me come in. Steal your dream from you. So I don't want to make the same mistake. Seafood salad. Don't want to make the same mistake as Michael. Don't want to. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Picture of health. Hey? Right? 12:30. Doggy's asleep. You know, I don't want to take my eyes off my goal. I have somewhere, I don't know where it is here. Let me see if I can find it. Somewhere. It's over here. Tucked away somewhere. Ah, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Alright. That's what it's about right there. I gotta bring that to somebody. And I'm gonna feel like a real chump if I, for some reason, let that somehow get away from me. So, 3 workouts a day. cardio, walking, table time, good discipline. Not care about myself, give myself rewards that I don't need. I don't need to be rewarded. I just need to accomplish my mission and not take my eyes off the target. So, there's a lot of news that's going to be coming out of when and where, but just know one thing. I'm locked in. So, thank you to everyone who helps me, who supports me, who trains with me, gives me food. Have a great week, everybody.